Hey you guys, this is for Gemini. This is Nefera Lotus, and so my Geminis, this is for May 2020. Okay, this message is for you guys. What do I have for this? Oh yeah, this is a live reading. This is a general reading, and it might not resonate with you all. But I do want to let you know that if you want a reading from me, you can contact me at neferabluelotus.com. Okay, Geminis. Gemini. What do we have for you guys? Ooh, that popped right out. We have temperance. Something's going to require patience, Geminis. Also, when I think of that, you're going to really experience a more of a balanced energy. Okay, if you felt very dualistic, or Geminis tend to feel that way because y'all are twins. You guys are going to feel more unified. I feel, or you're going to feel like more like one mind. Okay, so this is going to be a very good time for you guys in terms of your spiritual development. I have the Four of Pentacles here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit, for Gemini, May 2020? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys will be moving somewhere with the Four of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles means going from a very stable position to an unstable position, and this could be with finances. Okay, so I'm getting that for you guys. Be careful where you're putting your finances. I feel like a lot of you guys might be making a lot of purchases. Four of Pentacles reminds me of making a big purchase, so some of you guys might be making big purchases. And then it might affect your finances for a little while. You guys are really good with finances though, so I think you guys might be juggling with your finances for a little bit, but making that big purchase, if it's gonna do good for you, then go for it. Something's gonna require patience here though. The Temperance card is here. Why else is the Temperance card here, guys, for Gemini? Five of Wands, solving a conflict, solving inner conflict as well. So you guys have been going through an inner conflict, and I feel like it has kind of like affected your finances in some kind of way. Spending or making a big purchase. Temperance is kind of here to say like you're walking your path, you're on the right path, you're cool. Something is definitely going to take some patience here. Getting back into equilibrium, getting back to a peaceful state is going to take some patience. It's going to be a process. Also, I feel like with temperance, sometimes temperance is about alchemy, taking that inner conflict and flipping it on its head and making it into something else and transmuting that energy is what temperance is. I have the Page of Swords. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. With that Page of Swords energy, I find that you guys are going to have to be inquisitive. Some of you guys are looking into things, investigating into things. Some of you guys could be investigators. Some of you guys are looking into things on the internet, looking into more information about solving a conflict of some sort. Also, temperance is about spiritual growth and higher self. Then we have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups energy. Why do we have Ace of Cups energy here, Spirit, for Gemini, May 2020? Why do we have Ace of Cups? That's new love coming in. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, you guys might be deadlocked on a love interest right now. With that Page of Swords energy, you guys might be just scoping out your love interest on social media, scoping them out, just making sure that keeping tabs on them, because maybe you guys have not come into a decision on what you want yet. Sometimes you guys can be wishy-washy, especially you guys just having this dual energy, which really reflects you guys. But when you guys make a decision, it is what it is, but you can flip and change your mind sometimes. So I just want to let y'all know that with that temperance energy, it's important to remember to balance y'all masculine and feminine halves. Y'all spiritual development includes the union of your twin energy, your dual energy, like taking extremes and balancing them rather than going from one extreme to the next extreme, going from one extreme to the next extreme to find the happy medium between all those things. Okay, I feel like you guys was in conflict, or you guys have started a lot of conflict with the Page of Swords energy. With the Page of Swords energy, somebody might have been spying on you. Okay, but I do see that as your sign, so you might be spying or getting some information on somebody else. With the Ace of Cups, some of you guys might be dealing with the Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. Okay. I see earth energy, but I also see fire energy too. You're deadlocked with the decision. You're just not sure what to make. With this Ace of Cups, you might not know who you want to, give your cup to right now. Gemini, they're not really the most. You guys, I know that you guys might be indecisive sometimes, but um, just take some time to be still. The Two of Swords is kind of like that meditation. Sometimes it requires meditation to really, um, and not like what is it, impulsive thinking, or sometimes it takes some deep thinking, and sometimes it takes just for you to do nothing. Sometimes it's not meant for you to choose right now. Sometimes it's meant for you to just get your equilibrium back. And I feel like before you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys in your finances, y'all have been kind of like trying to get your feet back in order, because some of you guys have just made a big purchase. So get your legs back in order. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate and focus on different things and different aspects at one time. But with that Ace of Cups, you might get a lot of love offers coming in. Okay. Why do we have these energies here? You know what? I'm gonna go to the Oracle. Oracle. What messages do we have for Gemini? This says every journey begins with a single step. What other messages do we have for Gemini? Seeing the true you. Okay. What other messages do we have from Gemini for May 2020? Defend to the end the worthwhile. Excuse me. I feel like that Page of Swords energy, that's also like a young warrior. Maybe you're inexperienced in a certain area and you're trying to get more information. That defend to the end the worthwhile, you're going to have to defend yourself. There's still going to be some conflicts, I feel like, in your life, some conversations that are just not going to rub you right. And yeah, you're going to have to intelligently defend your position. Maybe it's in something that you don't really know that much about, but you have to do some digging, or you have to do some more information. You have to do some gathering, okay? Seeing the true you here, Temperance is really about seeing yourself in the truest light. It's seeing yourself in the highest light. I think a lot of you guys are going to get some epiphanies about your higher self, okay? The universe is going to show you the reflection of who you really are, and you need to see the reflection of who you really are. It's not affected, it's not reflected in the opinions of others, it's reflected in the divine image, okay? So you guys have to know that you guys are reflected in the divine image, and you guys have to understand that, okay? And start to go into the world with that, because when you guys understand that, then your energy will let others know that, okay? Every journey begins with a single step. That's an inner journey. Also, it could also mean travel, but you guys have to travel within. I feel like this Two of Swords energy, some of you guys are deadlocked with some of your decisions and feeling like you can't make any because you guys have not gone into the inner journey. Not everything you can intellectualize, not everything is going to make sense logically until they click into place within you. So until you go into within and stop the inner conflict within, you have to go to the peace within to really make those decisions that are going to be spot on. And some of these decisions you're going to have to defend. Not everything is going to be a popular decision, and not everything is going to make y'all popular, Geminis. I'm just going to say that sometimes that going into your true self and authentic self and stepping into your own power is not the most popular thing among people, because people are very controlled. And if you care that you're popular, then sometimes you gotta go within and be like, okay, this is really me. This is the true me. Okay, I already went inside. Once you start that journey and you come out of that journey and then you chop it up with other people, I just feel like with you guys, y'all are just starting out. Y'all are just starting a new journey, a new intellectual journey, gathering information. Okay, once you gather some more information, you're gonna really start to see who you really are. Okay, it's going to be a very. I also feel like with the Ace of Cups, there's going to be some love coming in for you guys, some new partners coming in for you guys. Yeah, I don't really see it being something that might be a commitment based kind of thing, but something's going to come in to kind of love up on y'all a little bit. So y'all are good. Possibly a Sagittarius if you guys are seeing someone. You guys might be seeing a Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, Kuan Yin. Ooh, this says blessings of the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you. The universe seeks to replenish, to restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude. Let the good fortune and blessings of Kuan Yin, the beloved moon maiden, flow easily into your life now. So there's more abundance that wants to come to you. If it's not in the abundance of coins right now, it could be in the abundance of love. It could be in the abundance of emotion. So, just because you don't have, just because you might have made a big purchase, and I'm getting a lot of you guys have, and now you're just like, you might be going through changes in your everyday life because of that. Make sure that you do the proper work to open yourself up to the richness of life. Not everything has to be about what you can think about intellectually. Some of it is about emotions. You can have something that's abundant in love. You know what I'm saying? With this defend to the end to the worthwhile, you guys are warriors in some kind of way. Ooh. What else do I have from Kuan Yin? Princess of the Autumn Harvest. This brings blessings of bounty and efforts in the past. It's a time when the fruits of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on your way to you. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize it when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. Okay? So don't get deadlocked here. Something is coming from the past from you guys. I feel like this Ace of Cups energy is coming from the past, that blessing of that bountiful blessing. So, excuse me, just because you guys might be deadlocked in making a decision, and you guys might be blindfolded here, and you guys might be on a mission of going within, don't block those blessings when those emotional blessings come in, because you're going to have gratitude for them, okay? In order to really understand who you are, you have to understand that whatever you're going through right now, the universe is trying to deliver something to you that is going to help you. It's going to heal you, okay? And one of those things is it's abundance. Abundance wants to pour out to you, all right? This says you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions to reality, okay? So find your clear intentions. I know Geminis are very smart, very intelligent, and when you find out what y'all want, it just click in your mind how y'all going to get it. Y'all come up with a whole plan in like 2 seconds, okay? So if you're not really knowing what you want right now, it's fine. It just takes a little bit of inner exploration, and I think once you guys, during this time of May, you guys will understand what you want, and then something will flow to you. Just let it flow. Just let it go and let it flow. Not everything has to be an intellectual process. Understand? Okay. I think that's all the messages I have for you guys. Thank y'all for joining me for May 2020, and I will talk to you guys later. If you need a reading from me, you can hit me up at neferabluelotus.com, okay? Peace.